it's Tanya. Welcome back to Crafty Cards and Journals. Today I'm in my reading journal and we are going to do a July setup and one book review. I love this. This is my Archer and Olive A5 dot grid antique floral journal. Absolutely love it. And I'm going to be using VersaFine Clair to stamp with like I did before. Going to be using this little stamp set, and I'll link everything that I can find in the description box below. And I do have affiliate links to Journal Say, Doodle Diaries, and the Washi Tape Shop. So if you're going to shop there anyway, I would appreciate it if you'd use my links. I'm also going to be using my Whispering Pages book that I'm obsessed with, and I definitely need to get another one of these. And scissors, tweezers, probably my glue stick here. And so let's get started. Okay, and in case you missed it, this is what I did before. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to start right here and I'm going to put my little hand to hold that down. I'm going to use this paper for my July setup. I think it's going to be really, is that not gorgeous paper right there? I mean, you tell me. I love it, okay? And then I printed this off of Pinterest. I just think this is going to be gorgeous, okay? And I might use this Olive and Archer washi. We will see. So the first thing I want to put down is this. And this is so pretty. You almost hate to tear it. Notice I said almost. You have to do what you have to do. It's just the way it is. Okay, and I'm going to get my corner rounder and round this corner. And I think with this one, I'm actually going to bring it all the way to the bottom. You don't have to. And I'm going to round this one's corner as well. I'm just using the largest setting on my quarter rounder, and it's not wanting to go in there because, but that's all right. That is okay. I'm liking that so far, so we'll see. And then I'm going to take this, and let's see. This just reminded me, I love this pattern. Which way do I want it? I think I like it better like this. Okay, so I'm just going to tear some of this, and I'm not going to take it as far. I already love this. All right, I'm going to corner around this one. I may have to switch over to a voiceover. I don't know. I'm going to try not to, but we will see. I don't know how this is going to go. All right, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to put this down first. I used to use my tape runner all the time, and like I've said before, I'm using so much of it that I was like, I need to find a glue that I really like, that is good, and that will not pull up. And so far, this I really like. Verdict is still out, but that's what I can tell you as of now. I love how this paper feels. It feels almost like wallpaper. It has such a nice feel to it. And I put some little washi tape here so I can try to make sure I stay within my boundaries. I think I'm going to bring this about maybe like, would I like that? Let's see where my picture is. Or would I like it better? I think I'd like it better over more. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It is partly cloudy here today. And I will take that because it has been pouring almost every day. I think that is really pretty. I love to layer, like I said before. I just really do. Okay, now I'm going to round these corners. I didn't on my other one, and I liked it, but I think I would like this much better if these were rounded. So we are going to round these. Yeah, I already like that better. Okay, and I may move that over that way more. I'm going to get my July. I'm going to put this heading down first. And my Cricut is living its best life. Now, do I want to put anything under there? I think I might want to tear some of this. This is that washi I hauled not long ago. I really like it. The only problem is you don't get very much. I wish they had given us more, but they did not. So let's see where I want to put July. Oh yeah, I think that makes it look much better. So I'm going to put this down first. Okay, get my tweezers. Okay. Okay, I think that'll work. I think that is down more. It's so hard when you're seated to see. I really think that amped that up. I really do like how that turned out. All right. Now I'm pretty sure, let me see what I put. I'm thinking that I want to put some of this. It's the same kind of washi. It's just a different color. And like I said, I really do like it. I don't, with that glue, I'm not going to get it up. So this is going over. That's okay. That is okay. Around that corner. I love the feel this is giving. And I may drop this down more. I think I will. This is really good glue. Okay, we're going to put this right there. And I didn't get that good. Don't think I got that good either. Like I said, I love this glue. Okay, this is giving us a wonderful look. I think I'm through with this. We will see. We'll come back and reevaluate it later, but I think I'm through. So I'm going to get my Olive and Archer little stencil ruler, and I'm going to get my number 10 Pigma Micron. I love this. And I'm just going to draw my box in. Down through there, and there is our calendar made. And I could either stamp my dates on that if I wanted to, or I can just do it by hand. I think I may just do it by hand. It'll be a little quicker. So I'll do that. I'm going to put some washi up there, but I want to get my gyro cut and just cut some of this off so it's not right in that corner. I like that better. So now I'm going to figure out what washi I want to use. And everything is so bright and cheerful. I think I'm going to bring this over here. Pretty sure. And just kind of tear it. I love torn washi. All right, now I'm going to get my whispering pages first. I'm going to do my reading progress, but I think I need something a little more vibrant under there, so I'm going to double layer with this. Okay, and then we can put reading progress. I like that. All right. And I made these with my Cricut like I did before. Okay, reading and progress. Okay, now I'm going to get my Pigma Micron that's an 02 and just write the dates in. And then every day I read, I can keep track. Now we're well into this because I wanted to set it up with you, but I have been reading. Now what do I want to put down here at the bottom? This book has so many beautiful things. It really does. I don't know. I kind of like this. So we'll keep that in mind. I think that's really pretty. I would like to have some more of that torn paper look. I could use my paper from the other page though and combine it over here. I could do that. And that's maybe what I do because I used that big corner already. Oh, that's pretty. I like this though. I really like this. So I could put this and it would stay with our theme, the same colors. Oh, I love this. This book is like awesome with spring pages. Oh, love it. Okay, and then I'm going to get, do I want some of, I had a little piece of this left. Let's see, would I like that color over here? I think I would. So I'm just going to get some more of this and just tear it. And we'll see. I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure I'll have to tear it some more. I want it to kind of go down to that. Yes, I'm liking that. And then this has to go a little more like that. Oh, I do like that. Okay, so I'm going to put this down with my glue stick. When I'm in here working on my reading journals, it seems like I haven't been in here anytime, and then I look and I'm like, no, I have. I hope I don't have to make this a voiceover, but I might. Okay, so I really love this page. I think it is super cute. Is there anything else I want to add? I don't think so. I like this vibe. Okay, then the next thing we're going to be doing is my July recap, and I think I want to carry that same theme over here. So I think I'm just going to pull some of this and I'm going to kind of go, try to tear this like all at one time, maybe across through here. I don't know. Sometimes that's easier said than done, but I do like that. Now, will I have enough room? I think I'm going to continue to tear this a little more all along through there. I think this needs to come off a little more. It's kind of deep down through there. Okay, I'm going to round this corner and I have to cut this off. So let me go ahead and cut this off. And then hopefully I cut it at the right angle that I can just round that off. And we'll see. I think I did. Okay. So we're going to get my glue stick again. Okay. Put this right up here. I really do like this glue stick. Really, really do. Okay. So we have that. recap, July recap. I like that. Okay, I think we're just going to go for it. I really like how I tore that paper. Each month I'm going to be, like I said earlier, decorating the spread to match that month. And then the books naturally will be done in their style when I do the book review. Okay, and then recap. I'm going to put it over here like I did last month. It's kind of hard to hold. Okay, that's nice. I like that. I'm going to put the media down next because I want to track the media that I've consumed, because I also put movies in here. I love old movies, in case you didn't know. Okay, and I'm going to put media about here. Okay, then I'm going to go and put, that's bothering me. I need to get it more color. So we'll take care of that. Okay, so I'm going to do books. And then I'm going to put movies right here. And I'm going to get my 990 Tombow highlighter, because that's like driving me nuts that it really doesn't have any thing behind it. I should have put that under there before I put that down. So I'm going to put down for highlights. I am going to do that. I think it just gives it a better backdrop. All right, there's highlights. Okay, I want to take this, I believe, and I'm going to draw, use my pen and draw out from this, because it's so much nicer when you do that. So I'm going to get a pen, and that way I can count the number of books and movies. And color them in. Highlights is where I'm going to put the book covers that I read in July, and I may have to go up there a little bit. I didn't leave myself as much room this month as I did the previous month. So let's find something really pretty to decorate this with. That cup is really pretty, but let's keep looking. My book covers are going to be here, so I don't have a lot of room. I think I'm going to go for this one. Just to give this a little flair. I like that. Okay. Then over here, I'm going to highlight under it, because I don't want to do that again. Going to put formats. And then I'm going to take physical. And I'm going to leave a little room for a little box. Audio. And digital. Then I'm going to get that same little, I don't know if I can, I may have to use this from Live Love Posh. Might be better. Could probably use this one easier. Okay, so I have that. I think this is turning out really sweet. And I will color code these different, probably off camera. Now I'll do genres. Hope I left myself enough room. We'll see. I think I did though. Genres. Then I'm still crazy about mysteries, and I haven't really read a thriller so far this month, but mysteries and romance have been on my radar. So mystery. Thriller. And romance. And then I have to draw some little squares around them as well. Okay. Probably should have made those squares bigger because it's going to be kind of hard to write how many in that. And then I'm going to do ratings. And I didn't highlight under genres. But that's okay. We'll just do it like that. And I'll do it here. Ratings. And then I need to get this. And I'm going to get my VersaFine Clear. Going to go ahead, stamp that right there. I should have started format up a little higher, but I still have enough room. I'll have to put my pages red out on the side this time instead of under it. But it fits. That's the main thing. Pages red. Now I feel like I need to put something over here. So what could I put here? I may just go in with this. Like right there. I like that. That's really cute. Now, do I want to add any little special things at the top? It feels a little like I could do more. Maybe I could put that there and put this kind of across it to add interest. I did something a lot like this on the last one. And maybe I'll just put this one here and maybe put this right there. I like that. It gives it some interest. Now I may take my little circle punch and come in here and just punch out something. I just think the more sometimes you add, the prettier it is, and I want to make it a little different on each page so it's not like I'm putting the same thing on. So here I could do like that and there like that. I like that, okay? And I did something pretty similar the last time. And like, you know, if you don't have those little dots, you can make them with your own scrapbook paper. So that I like, that you can just create what you need. I like that. And then I'm going to put this one down first. Right there. And And this one with the little bird's beak right there. I love how this page came together. All right, so then we flip over here, and the book I've been reading this so far, well, I'm on my second one, but my first one was Pride and Prejudice. So I thought this would be perfect for that. So I'm just going to come down here. Like that, and then I'm going to mirror the same thing right there to a point. I like doing it like this. I'm going to round this corner, move my hand down. Love it. Go back in with my glue. Bring this right up here. I see something I need to cut off from the previous page. So let me get that trimmed. Then I'm going to go right here and round this corner, if I can at all. Okay. Put this right here. I love this glue. It is so good. Okay, so I like that. Then I wrote with my Cricut, I made this Pride and Prejudice. I tried to keep it like the other, like the book title, and I think I'm only going to put it on this one page like that. Okay. And I really did like this book. I really did. And I'm not going to put any washi under it. I want it to be just kind of like that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put that there, and that did not get any glue. Okay, I love that. All right. Now, what I did is I just printed out on my computer this, because that's them. And I'm going to round the edges, the corners, because I think it gives it a softer feel. Okay, or I could put them there. I'm going to put the book cover here. So let me go ahead and put the book cover down, and then we'll see what I want to do. Okay, there's the book cover. Now, do I want to put them here and put the coach up there, and then I could write in there, or do I want to put it like that? I think I want to do this. Okay, I'm going to put them right in here like this. I didn't get my glue on that corner. Didn't get it in that corner. Then I have the coach. I like it over here. And I made this a sticker with my Cricut. Do I want to put any washi down? That is something I want to look at first That would be really pretty, wouldn't it? I might use that. Okay, let's see. I really like this because it matches so well. Okay, I like that. Oh, I think I'd really like that. Like his carriage is on top of that washi. I love it. Okay, and I have to put something up here. Now, I was thinking these are beautiful. These little, oh, I like that. These are from Archer and Olive. And they're just washi that looks like, wish I'd have scooted that over, but I didn't. Isn't that beautiful? So, I think I'm going to put this right up here, but I think I'm going to put something on top. I mean underneath. I want to incorporate this at the top. Okay. And then oh good, that didn't stick good. So I get my glue. I missed that part. All right, now I'm writing what I thought of Pride and Prejudice. I love it. It is such a good little novel. I would say most of you have already read it or watched it on TV, but it's based on Elizabeth Bennet and her relationship with Mr. Darcy. And it's set either in the 1800s or 1900s. I think it was the 1800s. Yeah, it would have to be the 1800s, I would think. Maybe not. But Elizabeth is the second daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Bennet, and she has three other sisters. And it goes, Elizabeth is very, she's sharp-witted, but she doesn't put up with anything. She speaks her mind. She's very smart and witty, and she comes into a relationship with Mr. Darcy, and they go on and off sparring because she has prejudice against him being very proud, because he's a very proud man, and he initially judges her over her family's lower social standing. So that's what it's about. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't read it. It's really good. I would give it about a 4.25 star, because to me, it was just, at first it was kind of tough going back and forward between the sisters and what all was going on in their relationships to try to get the people squared away in my head. I would have liked to have seen more just about Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy, but it's a really good book and I loved it. All right, here's what we've done today in my reading journal setup for July and the book review about Pride and Prejudice. I love this. I think it is beautiful. I do need to go back and see which days I read and highlight those. So I love this. And then here's my July recap. And I'll have to print out Pride and Prejudice smaller book cover so I can put it there. And then so far I've done one book. I'm on the second one. I have some movies to do, but we'll get to that later. I love how this recap turned out. It's so pretty. Totally similar but different vibe from my last, from June. And then here is Pride and Prejudice layout. I love how this turned out. If you enjoyed my reading journal set up for July and my book review on Pride and Prejudice, then like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay crafty.